Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. It's Muller! He's there to make a great save.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up to meet it! Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Ramsey, Morata. Gnabry. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Quadrado. Arthur. Bentancur plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. And here's Morata. Played it again. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pulls it out of harm's way. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. It's got through to him. And it's Sané. Muller has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Morata! Kimmich goes looking. He's left his man. Gnabry. He's had a shot. He can pounce on that. They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite
Shapes to shoot! And the ball's... Oh, real danger here. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gnabry. Bayern Munich have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. And the shot! Decent enough try. Bentancur plays it forward. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. Now surely! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Sané. Schüller. Muller. Sané. That's surely a foul, free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Alaba. Kimmich is onto it and can take it up. And the keeper's in command. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Quick glance at goal. Now it's Dybala.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Muller. Kimmich. Bayern Munich get it back again. Out towards the flank. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Dybala looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Alaba, Sané. Ramsey drives it forward. Hernandez. The first half is done. We can review the first half.
Bayern Munich are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. It's the start of the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Muller. Shoots! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably need...
Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hernandez. Morata, well positioned to make that interception.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's got it, and he's got time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
It's Lewandowski! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Morata is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Quadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gnabry. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Kimmich hoists it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's cut it out. Has a hit! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to clip it forward, and he's straight offside. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. Sane being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's
Looking
made.
for space out wide.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's a fabulous position. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He spotted the run and played him through. He goes for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Now it's Morata. Good clearance and very necessary.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Has a pop! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
All square again into the dying minutes. Davis. Coman! Coman! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Coman really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Morata drives it forward, and it's been taken straight back. And it's Rabiot. So time is nearly up. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out. And that's that. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great... Sane, he's the guilty party there. Dybala. Timely intervention.
Paulo Dybala really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of...
He's through and all alone! Shoots! Goes for goal!
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Sane, forward it goes. He's through. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich, who's short. Sané, chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sané has it in a wide position, so what next? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Muller. And that is as far as they're going to go. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Ramsey. What a ball this has turned out to be. Has a hit! No mistake!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Juventus grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And Dybala! Just too high.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And out to safety. It's Alexandro. Here's the cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Sané. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played.
Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kimmich. Goretzka. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Has a hit! It's football kindly. Goal! Juventus are level. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Sané takes a look up. He's got away. Sané. Ramsey. Now it's Sané. Sané cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Cristiano, he's had a shot! There it is!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray pass.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Dybala, Christian, hits one! Off the bar! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Kimmich. Chiellini cuts it out. Arthur drives it forward, and it's Dybala. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2. Has a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's had a shot! And the through ball is intercepted. Ball is over the line. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry provides an outlet. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Morata has been caught there, it's a foul. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Lewandowski. Bentancur. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Morata has a pop! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
4 in the game, he is the man. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hoists it forward. Now it's Müller. Coman goes for goal. They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. for a throw. Quadrado does well there, alert. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. He's had a look.
Sula simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Dybala. Now a chance to break. A heavy challenge. That's been paid to a promising move. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Morata. Morata looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a promising ball. Dybala gets on the end of it. He's gone for it! A spectacular effort! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Koeman. Alexandro gets it back. Alaba. Davis. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Bayern Munich looking to change the direction of the game here. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.